Hey, this is Adriana for Phone Dog. I am here with I know you've been waiting for it. It's the Epic 4G. The kind folks at Sprint have allowed me to take a look at a beta model. When I say beta, that means that this is not the final software, but it does give us a pretty good idea of what to expect. The Epic 4G is Sprint's second 4G enabled phone. It's by Samsung, and it's got a hardware QWERTY keyboard. Now this looks awesome. It's got not just a dedicated number row, but it's also got hardware keys for the soft keys that are on the front. It comes with swipe. When you click on that button right there, basically when you type into one of the boxes and you start using the swipe, it is so much easier for texting. It comes with swipe built in. If you're already a swipe fan, then you're going to be happy to know that this already has it on board. I want dinner. I'm hungry. Already. Okay, can we just talk about the screen for a second? It's 4 inches of Super AMOLED goodness, with everything you would expect from Super AMOLED. The colors are crisp, vibrant, bright. They just jump right off the screen at you, which is gorgeous. It's got also a bunch of Sprint preloaded apps: football, hotspot, music. Oh, I skipped over hotspot. It's got 3G and 4G hotspot. The Epic also has a 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera and a 5 megapixel rear-facing camera with an LED flash, which is pretty unusual for a Galaxy S. Actually, I think it's the only one that has all that stuff. Now, it may look kind of thick, and in truth, it is thicker than the Evo. It's a little bit thicker, but it's not that much thicker. It's amazing how much they managed to pack in here. It's got 2 radios, it's got a slide-out QWERTY keyboard, and it's just not as beastie of a phone as you might expect given all of that. I really think people are going to have a hard time choosing between these two 4G powerhouses. It's probably going to come down to, you know, the UI. Do you want TouchWiz or do you want Sense? Or do you want a hardware keyboard? It's got a 1 gigahertz Cortex A8 Hummingbird application processor. It's got TouchWiz 3.0. And as you know from it, you've got that little kind of tray at the bottom here. You touch your applications button and then you can see everything that's in here. It's got Android 2.1. It'll come loaded with that, but it is upgradable to 2.2 Froyo, so if you're fans of that, you will be able to get that at some point. You've also got a 16 gigabyte micro SD card that comes with it, and that micro SD card slot will support up to 32 gigabytes. There's also 512 megabytes of RAM, so plenty of memory. It's kind of the upper limit on what the advanced smartphones have these days. And it's got Wi-Fi, not just B and G, but it's got N as well. And a lot of the advanced smartphones are starting to carry that as well. This thing's also got a 6-axis motion sensor, so that is really just going to be a huge thing for gamers. If you're interested in this model, Sprint will be coming out with details at some point regarding pricing and availability. We don't have that information just yet. So that's it for our quick first look at the Samsung Epic 4G. It's Adriana for Phone Dog. Thanks for watching.